For me, it has so many themes. The theme of someone being trapped, illness, being alienated, the sexuality, rejection, growth, change. You know, it's never ending. The way Kafka wrote it, it's impossible to say it is actually about this, because it isn't.
You can look at it in a lot of ways, you know. Does Gregor, has he gone mad? Has he had some kind of breakdown, or is it just some kind of physical deformity? He's had an accident.
It's a tragedy, but it's absurd, it's surreal, you know. Gregor is an absurd character and he's trapped in this absurd world and he's trying to break free of it and he can't.
I think it's the most extreme kind of way I've ever used my body. We wanted to make him very human, doing very everyday things that everybody would recognise, to be suddenly, you know, just in the space of a blackout, to be changed into something completely unhuman. You know, I couldn't walk, I couldn't pick anything up. And often Arthur would be saying to me, no, that's too normal, that's too human, you can't do that. So we really, really kind of deconstructed a whole, you know, human and made it as insect and animal as we could.
Keep him, with those twitches.
Is there a particular moment when I'm light on
Yeah,
my feet?
we have 8 cast members. That's including our musician composer Frank Moon, who I consider as definitely part of the cast because he's playing live.
Concentration-wise, you've really got to be on it, and I'm pressing a lot. I'm using my feet a lot. I've got different phrases loaded into a loop station, which I cue with my feet, and then I'm recording over the top of them. But you don't really have a break, and I'm juggling a lot of things.
It's totally an ensemble piece. It wouldn't work if it was just Ed on his own, because, you know, the audience wouldn't understand that. I think a lot of his story comes out about the reaction. So the stronger the reactions he gets from the cast, I think the more impulse he gets to react to that.
At the beginning of the work, he's sort of a salesman who's providing the only income into the family, so everybody's reliant on him. And when that's not there anymore, it's the story sort of becomes about how they're going to cope and how they're going to change their lives to deal with what's happened in the other room, you know. So it's really interesting. Everybody goes through some kind of metamorphosis.